Well, the bank, they always say they don't want your home. They don't want to foreclose. But for some reason, there's 6 million foreclosures in the United States right now happening. And the bank wants to get the property off of their books. They get audited regularly, and foreclosed properties don't look good on the books. So the bank has motivation to get the property from you and then turn it over to somebody else and get it off their books. However, with this procedure that we use, the bank can't do anything without you. Well, I would certainly think it would behoove the bank to leave the owner in the house. I think you want someone in the house. I've sold real estate for a long time. I've seen what happens to houses that aren't occupied, especially over the winter. I know it depends where you live, but it doesn't do any house any good to be sitting vacant and not have somebody taking care of it. So the bank, if they've repossessed this house and it's theirs, it's going downhill as long as it's not occupied. So I would think it would behoove the bank to cooperate with you, the owner, and keep you in the house until this is settled. Well, they can sit and think about it as long as they want, but time is not on their side. This thing is in foreclosure, and it's going to happen at some point, and the longer they delay doing anything to prevent that, the sooner the foreclosure is going to happen. There's a date certain for the foreclosure, and it's coming. So they need to do something in order to prevent that, and they don't have 3 months or 6 months or 9 months to think about it. Time is of essence. I'm saying buy the package now as soon as possible. In order to be effective, this program, this instrument that we use, has to be put on your property, and the banks need to know about it. It will do a couple things by being on the property. Any potential bidders who are looking at buying your house at the foreclosure auction, and that's what it's called, a foreclosure auction, this will scare them off. It's very unlikely anybody's going to bid on your house as long as you have done this. And secondly, we hope that the bank will take your property back because you want to deal with the bank and you want the bank to have to deal with you. My initial response to Ken when he presented this to me was I needed to think it over. And I'm sure that's what you're going to think when you see, this presentation, but don't take too much time to think it over. I realized immediately that this will work. This actually works. This is, as I said before, it's brilliant. It's so simple, it's brilliant. Nobody else has it. Nobody else is selling it. It's not available anywhere else at any price, and this will help you. Well, this is put together by people who have been where you are. They've faced foreclosure. They know what you're talking about. They know what you're going through. And we put this together to help Main Street. We're not here to help Wall Street. We're not here to help the banks. We are here to help you, the average guy who is facing foreclosure. And that's our sole purpose in this.